feminine. This is divine feminine / feminine energy. The reason why I did not put divine feminine into the description is because feminine energy plays for both roles. So that's how it is, and that's what it is. Okay, there's no being competitive of no feminine energy is just divine. No, feminine energy can be masculine energy, can carry feminine energy as well as feminine energy can carry masculine energy. And I'm talking to those who are now becoming aware of this. I'm not talking to you those who already know you want to be competitive. No, I'm moving forward. I'm not even going to tell you to leave because that's not what I do. You have free will to do so because we learn from each other. So divine feminine, what I want to do is in feminine energy. It's just I am myself. I'm trying to not provoke myself, but I'm trying to prevent myself from saying divine feminine. Okay. The reason why is because feminine energy is feminine energy, and everybody is not in their divinity. Okay. Let the truth be told. Okay. So what I want to do first is I want to look at what foolish energies is going on. The Nine of Swords as a side note. Okay. What are you worrying about? What are you worrying about at this time? When you've already been enlightened about a situation. So much foolish behavior. We have the Two of Cups and the Seventh of Cups. You were enlightened because you were fooled. Someone pretended like they were going to offer their cup to you, to realize they took your cup and never gave you yours, right? And with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like you've already made your decision, but you're distracted. Okay. Clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Hierophant clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. It's like I said, you are already aware. Okay. Aware of why you were distracted or why someone lied to you of saying they were going to do something or give something to you or start a relationship with you. Fill in the blank of what that is. That situation caused you to be in the Hierophant, right? Showing all of you, exposing all of you, right? And that's where that worry came into play. You were worried. Someone was worried about being exposed, or someone was worried about did they make the right decision. And you made the decision to be exposed. And now you are awakened and what kind of distractions can now come into play pertaining to you. Okay. Let's see what you need to acknowledge and speak up about at this time. For some of you, it's time for you to stop talking and just listen or just watch or something as you're going through your awakening because you're being distracted. Learn one thing, one pinnacle at a time. Okay, you've already learned what the experiences of being lied to from a taker, of someone saying, well, if you give me this, I'll give you that, and you never receive it. All right, what does feminine energy need to speak up about or acknowledge at this time? When you feel exposed, you need to ground yourself. Grounding is needed at this time. Okay. So get out of your head. It says get your head out of your ass pronto. So for some of you, feminine energy, you're overly worrying yourself when no worries need to be had, right? So what it is when you offered your cup, you offered a cup of vulnerability. You offered a cup of what is it like? A cup of weakness, a cup of desperate. So you got taken advantage of. When now you've learned that now when you offer your cup, you're coming in with confidence and you're speaking up and you're saying, no, hand me your cup and what is in this cup. You get what I'm saying? Let's clarify. And that's a good thing. You know, some of you, feminine energy, are just happy with you, Most High, and whom Most High has ordained to you pertaining to your guardian angels and your spirit guides. Okay, with your spirit guides, you identify on what it is on how you place your spirit guides. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is it's like you have one foot in, but if you take a foot back, you're going to go back into troubled waters. And if you ground yourself, you'll be able to balance out what it is that you are now becoming aware of or what it is you're now learning. But when it pertains to giving yourself, right, there's no interest. Okay? Overall, let's get your overall direction. Someone gets called out and you called out from what? What was your whole purpose of doing this? Like you just embarrassed yourself, or someone thinks they up-won you and they didn't. It's because you took the leap of faith and they never did. They watched you, right? So that was the distraction. There's a narcissist whom all these pentacles, these 7 of pentacles, that's you, right? They know for a fact that they got you, but they're looking elsewhere. You're aware of this, and you good. You good. Overall direction is the Queen of Wands. Remember that confidence I was saying? From now on, you're no longer offering a cup of vulnerability, a cup of unsure, a cup of it's like when you attract people to you, they see the confidence, but then once you get into the point of exchange, then you no longer are content. You become humble. And when you're humble is when people can walk over you, but when you're content, you stand your ground. Okay. And with that Queen of Wands, that's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, we do have Virgo here. We do have earth signs as well as water. All right, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle. And that is you and I.